Do you enjoy our YouTube content? Do you wish there was more? Well, now there is. Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. There you will find, just starting at $5 a month, more access to podcasts, to shows, to other saves. Check it out today, everybody. That's patreon.com/PowerCast Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. Tonight, the AWA is still in Winnipeg, and we are running Grant Park High School Gym. That's right, it's a spot show, and particularly it's a fundraiser for the Grant Park High School Band. All right, let's head to our main screen here. The venue's been selected. Let's check out our backstage incidents. And it's all protege work, which is good for us and also very good for our proteges. And let's take a look and see who's absent. Nothing but Crusher Blackwell. So no skin off our back on this one. Let's go ahead and give our card a rundown here. We're going to see White Panther Jr. versus Tommy Jammer in the opener. DJ Peterson and the Trooper are going to face the Texas Hangmen in a tag match. John Paul will face the Terrorist. Scott Steiner is going to battle Cactus Jack. Dream Machine is going to face Scott Hall in our main event, and it's bound to be a wild one. Manny Fernandez and Kevin Kelly are going to face Wahoo McDaniel and Baron von Raschke. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to booking. Here we go, right into it, right off the bat, wasting no time. White Panther Jr. is going to face Tommy Jammer here. And we are going to have Tommy Jammer go over because that man could use some wins. Tommy Jammer was a big dude, real good shape, had a good look, was moderately talented as a wrestler. Of course, we know White Panther Jr., also known as Jerry Lynn, would go on to be one of the best and longest tenured independent wrestlers of all time. All right, DJ Peterson and the Trooper, of course, are going to face the Texas Hangman here, and they're going to go 14. And I'm excited about having the Trooper here. There's Peterson and the Trooper. And there is the Texas Hangman. And we're going to leave this one open-ended, everybody. We'll let the AI decide who's going to win that one. Either team winning is just fine with me and does the same good. All right, John Paul is going to face the Terrorist here, and this one's going to go 14. And believe it or not, we are actually going to give the Terrorist the win here. I know, it's tough to believe, but we're actually going to do it here. All right, so there we go. The Terrorist, also known as Stormy Granzig, going to get the win here. And moving right along, Scott Steiner is going to face Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack has been doing really well here lately and looking very good. But that ends here because Scott Steiner is going to get the win over him. There's Cactus Jack. There is Scott Steiner. And Scott Steiner, he's 31-0 in 1988. So he is 31-0 overall with us here in our first 4 months, and that's exactly what we want. Scott Steiner is undefeated. Excellent. What was I seeing there? Was he working for somebody else here? Yeah, look at that. In March, he worked in Honolulu, and they didn't have him lose either. So that's a good sign there. All right, so Scotty gets the win here. And we continue moving right along. Dream Machine and Scott Hall are going to go 18 here. Dream Machine, of course, is Troy Graham. Always liked his Dream Machine gimmick, and the guy could talk. And of course, we also have him managed by Don Carson here. Dastardly Don Carson. So Don Carson's got 4 guys out of his stable here on this card. So that's pretty cool. Scott Hall, of course, is going to get the win. This is a nice card. Oh, great. Dream Machine can't go long. Typical crap. Still can't go, which is BS. This guy was a Southern wrestler. He could go forever. All right. Moving right along again. Fernandez and Kelly versus McDaniel and Von Raschke. And this blood feud, we're going to have this one go a half hour to make up for the last match. This blood feud between Fernandez and Wahoo McDaniel continues. There's Kevin Kelly. There's McDaniel and Von Raschke. And this one is going to go to a draw. It's going to be a double DQ. So, pretty good AWA finish, especially on a spot show. That's simply a fundraiser for a high school band. All right, we got to cut 1 minute off that main, and we will. And there we go, 112 minutes. We're ready to rock here, everybody. Let's see how we do. All right, Tommy Jammer gets the win. Red Text the Doom all over the place here with White Panther Jr. I'm not surprised. Moving right along. Hey, DJ Peterson gets the win along with the Trooper over the Texas Hangmen. Nice. Very nice. This is probably the Trooper's first match in Canada ever. That's okay, and they get a nice win here. Excellent. All right, the Terrorist wins with that bear hug over John Paul. The Terrorist, everybody, actually got a win. I know, it can be tough to believe. Scotty Steiner, of course, defeats Cactus Jack here with that Northern Lights suplex hold. They have good chemistry, so that's good to know for the future. And Scott Hall here wins with that Bulldog over Dream Machine. I'm sure there's some holding back, and there is. Get a 69 overall anyway, which is good. And the main event scores us a 70 here. And I'd imagine it's because of declining physical ability and also holding back. And there it is, all over. Yep, that's the cause. And I'm sure it was a bloodbath anyway with Fernandez and McDaniel. Von Raschke wasn't afraid to get the color either on occasion. So I'm sure that one was a 29-minute bloodbath. Excellent. Helps that feud keep going. Lost heat, but what else is new? So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. And no popularity changes. We don't expect that off a spot show. Spot show simply to get experience and to raise a little bit of money for us. So tomorrow is Tuesday, and we'll be doing a spot show at the Minneapolis Armory. That'll actually be a good-sized crowd. And we're going to have the rare occurrence here. We're going to have Kurt Hennig put the World Heavyweight title on the line in a spot show against Ron Simmons. That's a rarity. This is a stacked card for the Armory. All right, let's take a look here and see what's going on. Scott Hall says Cactus Jack has no charisma. Come on. Scott Hall trash talking people. He's very good at that, isn't he? And just so you know, everybody, I accidentally made a mistake and did not make the Rockers contracts exclusive. So they signed, but they weren't exclusive. So we may not be in the clear here with the Rockers after I got excited there. We are going to attempt to bring in Despina Montegas. We need another heel. She could work both ways. So we're going to attempt to bring her in to boost up our heel ladies roster. So let's take a look around the horn here, see if there's anything exciting. Piper over Hogan there in the main event, 99. Wow, that Piper reign is really going strong. Superstars, of course, is Strike Force over the new Dream Team. They're defending the World Tag Team title. Very nice. Rick Rude over Enhancement Talent, exactly the way it should be. Excellent. And do we dare see what kind of crap Crockett put on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Live Event Tour 51. The only credit I'll give them is this was in New England, and they weren't going to draw anything anyway. They had the Boston Garden and only drew 1,800 people. Whew. Lost some money on that one. Just like I'm sure they did in real life, too. So, all right, that's going to do it for us, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow or soon with another spot show. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your friends. Sharing is caring, and caring is growing on YouTube. If you would like version 8 and you don't have it already, go to braddrake.net, drop me a line. Be more than happy to send you over the link to the database and the picture pack. And last but not least, join us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups and /groups/1987 Supermod. And you can join our community and talk about the mod and everything pro wrestling with all of us. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.